Cory McClenathan has already done his burnout. Here comes Tony Schumacher. Let's go to Dave Reef. He's with Austin Coyle.
Well, for John Force and Mike Neff and this man, Austin Coyle, it's John's first trip to the semifinals in a stretch of 6 races. You got to go all the way back to Las Vegas. And Austin, I want to ask you, what's happened in that time?
Well, you know, it's kind of a developmental year for us to learn how to use this new combination we came up with over the winter, and for me learning how to work with Mike Neff. And, you know, when the tracks are really good, you pour the coal to her and we can strut our stuff, you know. But lately it's been more of tiptoeing under hot, slippery conditions, and we're just now starting to get a grip on it.
See if they can tiptoe past Bob Tasca coming up soon.
And as Top Fuel comes to the line for their semifinals, here's how everybody got here and what it holds for us. Tony Schumacher has clinched into the countdown to 1. Cory McClenathan can before this day is over. And Antron Brown will face Brandon Bernstein.
Look on board with Cory McClenathan. Had struggled a little bit in the the previous round where he spun the tires. I tell you, Todd Okahara, crew chief Phil Schuler, they're not going to want to do that. They've had a very consistent race car all season long, but they're going to need it to get around the Sarge.
Race. Schumacher 397, 302 miles an hour to a losing 399.
Saw car owner Don Schumacher there pump his fist. He couldn't lose either way. There was both of his race cars, but you take a look at the most final rounds in Top Fuel history. Tony Schumacher just added another one. Went around Joe Amato. 100 final rounds.
Stat guy.
Well, think about the fact that Tony's in his 100th career final round. He joins Kenny Bernstein, 120 final rounds, Bob Glidden 122, Warren Johnson 151, and of course John Force, the all-time leader, 206 in the 100-round club. Incredible.
Man does have a record. You saw his dad already texting home. We did good.
Tony had a slight advantage over Cory. They ran pretty much even numbers early, but then Tony was able to pull away a little bit on the other end. As you go on board, see there that Tony just started pulling away right at the other end as some cylinders went out on Cory's Fram Dragster. That allowed the Sarge to get to another final.
In the staging lanes. They're getting ready back there. John Force, Bob Tasca. Got to be kind of weird when you're actually getting all of your parts from John Force, but that's just the way it is.